What's good? What's good? This is Steeko. This is Steeko, the podcast. I appreciate y'all being part of this movement. It really means a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let's have the interaction. Also, share this video. Look, just take just a moment just to share the video on Twitter, Instagram. Man, you know the rest. Come on, man, stop playing. Also, hit the notification bell to get notified when your boy drops, man, because, that's the only way you're going to recognize it these days, because, it's funny how YouTube puts certain things out, and, let's not get into that either. Hey, man, this one, man, I've been, one thing that gets me going every morning is people's stories. What I mean by that is, like, have you ever listened to somebody, right? And when you listen to them, they inspire you to be something good. Like, they really push it. So when you're in the gym and you're hearing that, it makes you want to just do an extra rep. And this is my advice to y'all. So I heard it from Les Brown that if you take 20 minutes out of your day when you first start in the morning and put something like that in your mind, your day will be so different compared to if you listen to the radio or listen to just funny. What is gonna help you be a better you? And that's basically my advice to y'all, because it has worked for me before and it still works for me now. But let's get into this one, yo. So I'm hearing, and I got a chance to, right? So I'm on Hulu, right? And I'm flipping through the Hulu and just trying to see what's available. And I see this, it looks like a documentary, it looks like a movie of Mike Tyson, yo. And I'm like, I'm a huge fan, always been a fan. Unfortunately, I was a little kid when I got a chance to see him rise, but yo, Mike Tyson movie. And you know what's crazy about it? I'm watching a trailer and I'm like, okay, where's Jamie Foxx? And the reason why I say this is because when I heard of a Mike Tyson movie, my understanding was that Jamie Foxx was gonna be the lead actor for that role. And I can't remember, but I think it was a few years back, Jamie Foxx did a movie about, the infamous Crip, what's his name? I want to say Tukey. But he made and look, this ain't no disrespect to any sets or any games. I think that's his name, but correct me in the comments. Hey, all respect, I don't disrespect the game, the game lifestyle, you know what I mean? But Jamie Foxx played a role in that one, and I was like, yo, that was an interesting documentary / movie, and he did amazing on it. So I was like, I saw how he did that role, so I'm like, man, he could probably play this Mike Tyson role very, very well. So I'm looking at the Hulu trailer, right? And I'm like, is he in the movie? Is not. I mean, the movie, the production behind this movie of Mike Tyson doesn't look bad, right? And I was like, well, I mean, I guess Mike Tyson went a different direction. That's what I assumed, right? I assumed that Mike Tyson said, you know what? Jamie Foxx, cool, let's give this other person a try. Maybe he did a better job. But coming finding out, yo, I'm going on Twitter and I'm looking at different YouTube videos, and people are talking that Mike Tyson's pissed off because of that. Because the movie was made without his consent, without him saying it's okay to make a movie about me. And I'm telling myself, like, didn't I include the heavyweight champ in this movie? He didn't sign off. He's still alive. But, one of the things that's pretty kind of is just bothering me. I don't know if it bothers y'all, but Mike Tyson came out recently and said, I'm going to die soon. Like, his time is coming. So I'm wondering, what does he mean by that? Like, because little signs like this, that a documentary without him actually saying it's okay to do, and he's still alive. Hey, somebody got to cut the check somebody got to say, we got to cut this off. We did not sign off on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is still here alive. Like, he's still here physically fighting fighters right now. He just had a Roy Jones Jr. fight not too long ago. And now we're talking about Jake Paul wanting, potential fight with him. And I'm just like, why would you make a movie without even considering him, considering somebody else that was affiliated, and like the line just trickles down to somebody else that actually agreed to do the movie? Man, I remember listening to Mike Tyson. His interviews, he was a savage. I will eat your heart. I will eat your children. I will rip your heart out and eat your children. Oh, I was like, whoa, Lennox Lewis, I'm coming for you. You know what I mean? Like, he had these moments of his life that, I'm sorry, you cannot produce a movie with the main person explaining to you, this is what I felt. And of course, he might tap into these dark sides making this movie. But when you think about a Jamie Foxx and the things that he didn't accomplish and the type of movies that Jamie Foxx could tap into and make, and maybe from my understanding, it looks like there's a friendship there too with Mike Tyson and Jamie Foxx. What are we doing here, Hulu? Why would y'all do this? I had to say something about it because at a many people that I've seen talking, there got to be more people in the music industry talking about this. Because how many people, let's be real right now, how many artists have said something about Tyson? And I'm sorry, I'm an artist, but when you look at the savage, that lifestyle that Mike Tyson had, look, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You wanted to be like Mike Tyson at one point. I wanted to have a lion at one point. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, I'm sorry, a tiger at one point. And I love tigers because of Mike. Because I was like, oh, you get that as a pet? I'm gonna give me one too. No, I'm kidding, y'all. Imagine me having a tiger. He'd be sitting right there. A tiger right there. Orange stripes, the black, the white, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that Hulu did wrong for doing this? Or do y'all think it's okay because it's just a documentary? I don't know. I feel like they're in the wrong for it. I don't know if I'm going to watch the movie now because, the champ said something about it. If the champ was to agree with it, I would be, okay, I'm going to watch it. But if the champ is still alive, I'm going to have to say something about it, man. I'm going to have to be like, I'm going to have to pass on this, Hulu. Y'all wrong for this one. But y'all let me know what y'all think, for real, because I want to know what y'all input on this one is, because Mike Tyson is one of the greatest ever, in my opinion. That's just my humble opinion. Also, when you get a chance, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like, drop a comment in the comment section, hit the notification bell to get notified when I drop something. And I'm tapping into different things now. Look, we're talking about Mike Tyson. You will never know what the next one, what we're going to talk about. But also visit the website r2drec.com. This is Stico the podcast. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.